What's up, guys? It's your boy NCS07 here, and today we're going to be doing the next part of Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. Last time we went through World 3 and 4, and now we're going to be going through World 5 and World 6. If it ever loads. Ready. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, which you're probably not going, actually you probably will. Okay, that's really great. If you guys do want to see some more Monkey Ball content in the future, though, of course, always make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're brand new. And if you are brand new, also check out some of my other content. But anyways, and also if I do sound a little bit quiet, it's because I am trying to be quiet. So yeah. Alrighty. And this is the part of the game where the game's finally going to start getting hard, so I may as well put that in there right now. And you might say that, but NCS07, that's impossible. Well, look at that. I'm not a person who has a lot of patience, and I will do everything I can to make a shortcut, regardless of the consequences. So be prepared for me to die an awful lot, especially on the next world, because oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. Just gotta wait. I don't know. I really hope soon enough that Sega can actually remake, or I wouldn't even care if they just ported the first two Monkey Ball games to the consoles now, Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch. I would be really content with that. Like, I don't even care if they would have to remake it. They could just re-release it. To be fair, I would want a remake because the original two Monkey Ball games definitely could use a facelift. In terms of the graphics, like they use those early 2000s character models and like environments, and I think the game would be great to see like remade, not to necessarily look like this game, but to look way better. Now I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't even know if a port's likely. A port would be easy to do, but of course this is Sega we're talking about, and this is Monkey Ball we're talking about as well. The series hasn't been very stable within the past, well, pretty much ever since Monkey Ball on the Banana Blitz on the Wii. There we go. Alrighty, so I guess I may as well explain right now what my plans are for my videos coming up. Now, if anyone who saw that schedule, you probably already know that I'm going to be doing the video tomorrow on Jaden Animations, and let me just say right now, that video is going to be very controversial, so I would be so if you really like Jaden Animations, then maybe you shouldn't watch the video, just because it's probably a very good idea, because I'm going to explain my thoughts on what I think of her content, and let's just say it's going to be a very opinionated video, so, and you guys will probably hate me for it too, considering it is very controversial of an opinion, so yeah, and I'll mention that in the video when it comes out, but there's that. And I'm also going to be doing another DDLC mod for this Sunday. And then I'm going to be doing the first Bullcrap Diaries sometime next week on New Horizons. The first new Bullcrap Diaries on New Horizons. And I will also be doing a review of Animal Crossing New Horizons pretty soon. Probably next weekend is when the review will come out, so expect it sometime then. Wow, the frame rate really is dropping, huh? But it'll happen next weekend, and there will be another DDLC mod for the Sunday after this coming Sunday, so yeah, stay tuned for that. That's pretty much all the videos that I know of that are coming out. I'll probably do some more stuff. I am trying to work on a brand new SFM animation. Hopefully I want to try and make it one of my more long ones. I want to try and make it like a 2-minute one if I can, but production's just started on it, so I have no idea when that will be out. Probably either in the end of April or maybe next month if production doesn't go very well. Just started it, so I don't know. And it will be a Splatoon animation as well, so yeah. Other than that, alrighty, I haven't. Wow, the frame rate is really awful. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like me playing the game. It's so bad. Oh, I was too slow. That's sad. That really is just sad. But like the frame rate's awful. Okay, why is the jumping so bad? That's one thing I've been able to note about this game. There's some weird glitch where I can't jump all the time. I don't know if this is an intentional design or if it was never fixed when they were testing it, but Sega just did not do enough testing on this game. And don't get me wrong, I don't think this game is bad. Some people might say otherwise, but Banana Blitz HD isn't bad. It's just not that great compared to the other Monkey Ball games. And to be fair, I do think that Banana Blitz does get a pretty bad rap. Okay, not that. It gets a pretty... Trying to talk while playing at the same time. I do think Banana Blitz does get a pretty bad rep. I don't think the game is bad per se, but it definitely isn't as good as the Monkey Ball games on GameCube. Now, I do say that because I did grow up with this game, so it is a very biased opinion. But I don't think the game is really that bad. I know where people are coming from, and I know why. And I totally understand it. And I agree, but I feel like the game isn't that bad. And to be honest, making an HD version of this game is weird, but... I don't even know what I was doing wrong. I was doing everything right. But I don't know. I'll probably be doing the next part of Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD next week as well, so stay tuned for that. I'm not entirely sure on how many episodes I'm going to be making, because if I were just beating the game, then the finale would more than likely be the next part. Okay, I jumped there. You didn't see it, but I jumped at that point. I pressed the A button and it did not respond. Oh my goodness, I really wish Sega actually cared more about this game. I wish they did more testing, and that's seriously the only problem I have with the game. The fact that it was not tested enough, and that the game doesn't work sometimes. Jumping just doesn't work. That's just Sega, so there is that, but I don't know, after such a long time with the Monkey Ball series, and not really playing a lot of the titles after Banana Blitz, I kind of expected this game to actually be quite good and control well, instead of not responding sometimes. It's just, and to be honest, this is the only game I've ever really played where the controls don't work sometimes. And since this is a game... Just kill yourself. I can't believe I did not make that. How did I not make that?
Ready? Go.
Oh my goodness. I remember this is the world that I was stuck on when I was a kid. Now, like I said before, this is one of the first games I played. I've said it before in a few of my other videos. I probably said it earlier in this playthrough. I can't really remember because I recorded the other two parts at a different time. But I remember when I was like a kid, when I was like 5 years old, I never was able to get past this world. I never was able to because I was so bad at the levels. Okay, how am I having this much trouble with it? I can do it at any other time, but this is the time where it doesn't work. Oh my god. Really don't want this to become a Rage with Enthusiast 7 episode. Oh my. Also, for some reason, they changed the music with this game. Like, I think World 3, Smooth Sherbet's song is the same, but like they changed all the other songs. And I don't know why they did that, because Banana Blitz soundtrack was perfection anyways. Okay, not perfection, but it was a very good soundtrack. Whether you want to believe that or not. Okay, I need to be focused. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And now we're about to go to my least favorite part of this game. This boss fight. Okay, I don't even know what the hell that camera angle is. I don't even know what it is. This is what kept me from ever reaching World 6 as a kid. This boss fight is seriously one of the most hard bosses in all of gaming. Like, I'm not kidding. The way this thing moves is just ridiculous. It just makes it so difficult. It just seems like... Seriously, this is the part that always got me. The way those tentacles just spread out. That right there is how I always got knocked into them. And then there's times like that where the game just decides to not work. And that's what I mean by not testing enough. There are plenty of times in this game where, and I played this game, and I've already beaten the game, and I've actually played the game a lot of times. I don't remember if that was the... Yeah, that was the one. And there's so many times in this game where I feel like I fall for no reason. And I think it's just because of the very, very, very poor design of the game. They just didn't polish it enough. It probably could have been the wave that took me out, but I don't know. Actually, that's probably it. Considering it seems to be a new attack, which wasn't in the original from what I remember. Get over there. And somehow they're just enough to push me in. Seriously, I don't know why this boss is so difficult. It's because it was poorly designed. Come on. Go to it. Jeez. I hate this game sometimes. That's just not fair. That really isn't fair. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a bad one. And I'm not cutting any of this either because you're going to feel the pain. Okay, that one was my fault. I should have... I don't know why this boss is so hard. It's just the fact you have to hit it so many times, filled with the really poor designing of how the boss works. Just poor design. Like, I think the boss fights in this game are really not that good. Like, I think this is where, like, a lot of the glitches occur, where I feel like the game has a lot of glitches where I think the game doesn't know what it's doing and just decides to put me out of bounds. And of course I couldn't hit him. I think it's 2 more hits and then I'm... It's 1 more hit. Just don't be stupid. Like, seriously. finally. Oh, this is the one boss fight I could never get past as a kid. And it was hard for me too. That took like 10 of my lives. And we're only 15 minutes in and we're not even done yet. Because now we got one other world we have to go through. Alright, that's cool. I don't even need it though. And now we're on to World 6. Now thankfully World 6's boss isn't nearly as infuriating as that, but we have to get through the world first of all. Alright, this stage isn't too bad. Alright, this stage isn't also too bad either. I think another problem is that the camera is awful in this game. Somehow it's even worse than the one. Of course you miss it completely. I could have saved myself right there. But of course the game doesn't want me to save it myself, so. God, I can really hate this game sometimes. But then again, that is what Monkey Ball is all about. Seriously, this playthrough wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the frame rate. Because this game is so difficult to really play like this. But I don't know. And the dropping of frames is just ridiculous. There we go. That isn't a difficult stage, but it can be so annoying sometimes. Okay, this one isn't too bad either. Oh no. God dang it. Try not to yell, because this is so stupid. I'm getting very sick of the jump not working. Why is it doing that? That's my question. Why is it that they really couldn't test out the game and the game has such broken controls like this? And of course I was too late to... Well, I'm already out of lives? My God. Jeez! Why is that so difficult? That is not hard. But why is it that now all of a sudden it's just not working? It's probably because of how crappy the game is. I'm starting to really lose it now. I honestly don't know how many more parts I'm going to do, because if I were to just beat the game, then the next part would be the finale, but there are 2 extra worlds. And I would want the player through to be a bit substantial, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to just have the next part be the finale, or if I'll do one more part after that playing the bonus worlds. I don't know if I'm going to do that. But I'm not sure. It really depends on how I feel. If I feel like it's really necessary to do. This stage is not difficult, but for some reason my aim is really off today.
Ready?
Whoa! I'm having very bad luck with these levels today. I'm having some of the worst luck. The frame rate's just really low, so it makes it almost impossible to play the game the way I want to. The problem... It's ridiculous. How do I have so few lives as well? The problem with the game is that it's way too, like, and this isn't how the game actually is. It's just because I'm streaming it over for this playthrough that it makes the game run really, makes the game run very choppy. This stage is not hard. This is not a hard stage at all. I should be able to make it past this stage without any troubles. This is not a hard stage. My God, I don't know if I'll be doing a bonus episode. Who knows? I'm getting very agitated with how this is going. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that. Okay, there we go. I don't even know if I want to go for the banana because who knows, maybe my aim will be off. Alright, I'm not going to even do this bonus stage. Okay, this stage is made extremely harder in this version of the game. In the HD version, they changed like these things where, oh my God, this frame rate's gonna this is gonna kill me. I don't know. This is bad. Oh my God, I don't even want to do this. They made this like stage way harder in this version, which I will say right now. At least I beat it on my first try. I'll say that. I can't say that for all these other ones. I don't know if I don't know. This one isn't too difficult, but I don't know. You have to be very careful. Okay. Now this stage is not easy at all. Oh. I'm just gonna warn you right now, this is probably gonna look absolutely awful on your screen. This stage is difficult. Like, I don't know, it's the time limit that makes it difficult. If I could take my time, then I could probably get through the stage pretty easy. And there's facts where I overshoot it. This is where I believe this is probably the hardest stage in this world. And even compared to some of the other worlds after this is one of the hardest levels. That time limit is really strict. You have to go almost at top speed, but you just can't because you'll just blow yourself off the track just like I did last time. And might do on this one, I don't know. And then there's times where the game just decides to act really stupid. And just so you know, I am not doing this to pad out the time for this episode. I'm trying to legitimately beat this game. Okay. You can't even restart it. I mean, I may as well kill myself. There's no way I'm going to make it through this stage. I wasted way too much time at the beginning.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go!
Well, never mind. Apparently I was able to make it through it.
Ready? Go!
No, I have to make 2 stupid jumps for that. This stage isn't that difficult. I just got... It's definitely a lot more maze-like. But it's pretty easy. Also got those clams. I don't know why they're there. I don't even actually know if they're clams. I'm assuming they are. I don't even know. They don't even serve a purpose. I don't even know if you can kill them. does nothing. They literally are put there just because. That is harsh. Okay, I was able to make that one. Seriously, they give you way too much time on some of these. Seriously, this stage you could beat legitimately in a minute. Like, I haven't even used the first 30 seconds. And I'm already near the end. You could legitimately put this at like maybe 40 seconds and it would work. Oh my god, thank you so much. That was a difficult one. Ooh, frames. I don't know what it is with these bosses. They make no sense. It's not even a claim or anything. It's just this thing. Now, I know you can knock that stuff down, but I have no clue how you're... Oh. Never mind, I was able to knock it down all the way down. Jeez, everything is just going poorly as heck. This is going to be not too difficult. I don't get it. What is with these falling asteroids? I don't even understand the point of it. Come on, get it, get it. Just gotta keep hitting your boob and that'll do the trick. I have no real idea how you're supposed to... I don't know what the point of those asteroids are. They do nothing but just make it really frustrating. I don't even know how... God. Seems just... I love how it's coming out of her body and not her mouth. Don't ask me who designed that boss, I have no clue. And with that, that marks the end of this episode. It was a bit more of a lengthy one at 20... Wow, it feels like it was only 20 minutes, but it's 30 minutes, jeez. Well, I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, take care.